the difference between error and exception. So an error is a critical condition that cannot be handled by the code of the program. An exception is the exceptional situation that can be handled by the code of the program. So the important difference between error and exception is that an error is caused due to the lack of system resources, and an exception is caused because of your code or program. But that's what you're here for, and that's what we're going to learn. So let's study some other differences between errors and exceptions along with a comparison chart. So let's have a look at these differences between error and exception in the table. So as you can see here on this table, in Java, errors are defined in java.lang.error as a package, and exceptions are defined in the package java.lang.exception. So an error is caused due to a lack of system resources, right? An exception is caused because of the code. So it's impossible to recover from errors, but you can recover from exceptions by handling them through try-catch blocks. So errors are classified as an unchecked type. Exceptions are classified as a checked or unchecked type. So if we want to give some examples of errors, the stack overflow error and an out-of-memory error is certainly a couple of the major ones. And if we wanted to think of a couple of examples of exceptions, we'll call it a class not found exception and the null pointer exception. So come along, I'll explain what I mean. So let's take a closer look at the hierarchy of the Java exception class. And as you can see here in the diagram, object is the topmost class in Java. All the classes extend the objects class by default in Java. That's why it's known as a superclass. So here, throwable is the topmost class of the exception classes, and it's located in the java.lang package. Now, throwable has two subclasses, error and exception. And exceptions have been further categorized in two ways: built-in exceptions and user-defined exceptions. Now, all checked and unchecked exceptions are built-in exceptions of Java. So let's learn these exceptions in detail.